So yeah, that's the second part. Let's speak about how temptation works in it. So it's been over 2 years now. I've been doing my abstinence, and it's a fight. When I mean it's a fight, not in my body, not in my feeling. I am to the point where so complete with the Lord. I said I don't want to get married. I don't want nobody else, because God exposed my purpose in life. When you know your purpose, you have a plan for what the Lord created you for. I think you feel complete. You're not in search of no other um, other fulfillment, because your fulfillment is your purpose. Um, so what I wanted to say is the enemy never give up when you are walking with God. When you are truly walking with God, the enemy is throwing at you attacks after attacks, because his goal is for you to live in sin, so he can use your iniquity to keep you into those bondages, those darkness, because God is just. So if you're gonna do wrong, God gonna, the enemy will have access to you. So um I've learned first, the way it's hard is because we live in a broken world. People, it's sad, people, they no longer have believe in high values. And even people that you love and that love you, they're gonna think you weird, right? Because it's something that majority of people don't do anymore. So like my friends and family, they told me what world that I am living. That's why you have to listen to God. You cannot make decision based on what even your sister is telling you, your mother, your friend, because they saying things that the enemy can even use them if they not really having a deep relationship with God, or if they don't really have this value. Because God can speak to you, give you put something in your heart, but that doesn't mean he put the same thing in the heart of another person. So that's why I think it's very important for us as children of God to communicate with him, instead of trying to understand what he's telling us, what we're feeling by other people. So what I want to say by that, people will tell you, oh, I have my good friends, my sister tell me, they told me, if I'm a dreamer, why I think that a man will wait for me. There's no this type of man anymore in this world. And yeah, so I said, okay, so if there's no this type of man, there's no issue. To be honest with you, I'm happy alone. I don't love a man more than God. So I will not accept to give my body to a man because of his look, and to break my covenant with God. I will not do that. So in that case, that's why God allowed me to feel fully complete, living by myself and keeping my purity for him, so he can use me for the purpose he put me in this world too. Again, when the enemy is using your friends, your family, your loved one to make you have doubt, to break your covenant with God, you didn't succeed. Guess what he gonna do? He gonna send people, the type of people he knows that you like. You know what? I stopped going to the gym. I canceled my membership with the gym. I think I truly believe the Lord wanted me to do that, because the gym, to be honest with you, I feel like when you are doing this type of thing, it's not a good place to be. It's even said in the Bible to not bring any temptation around you, because we are not God. You cannot say, I want to stay waiting for God, but you still bring temptation around you. So after I started having exactly what I like. I like tall. I mean, my type of man used to be tall. I'm more like into a dark skinned person. I love men, really. I love dark. I am attracted to very dark skinned men. I like muscle. because I'm a very active person. I'm always at the gym. So exactly what I like is what I find. Those men kept coming at me. Those men kept coming at me. Even other, like, one day something happened to me, but the Lord is great. One day, but one thing, that's why I am so in love with prayer. Because once I pray, any man who comes talking to me, I do my prayer, God make them disappear because they were with the right person. They didn't coming from the Lord. So one day I was cursing. I remember I was cursing the word, and I came out. I was going to school, and I just put a wrap over my hair without no lipstick, nothing, because I was so tired. I think it was raining also. And while I was crossing, I'm on that side, and there's a man in that side. But that man looks so attractive, and in my soul, in my heart, I said, "Oh, that man is so handsome." While I'm crossing, I cross. That man walked towards me, and when you find somebody so beautiful, and who do you see? Who he is attracted to? Me. Said, "Oh, can I have your number?" Me as a girl, God, I think God used my mouth to make the men run away, because he didn't come for the right thing. The thing is, when you're walking with the Lord, even you are in the in your weakness moment, God gonna protect you. He will be the one to take over, because my prayer is asking God to take my will away, because God give us will. I clearly give him or I give him the right to take my will away, for him to make every decision in my life, right? So the man said, "Oh, can I have your number?" So I was so surprised he asked me for my number, because I didn't I was like, that man is handsome. I didn't say that out loud, but in my heart I'm saying that. And that man came to me, but guess what I said? I said, "Where are you from?" And the man is a Caucasian. So he probably think that I was racist. I don't even know why I said, "Where you from?" And after, I was on the phone with my friend in France. The guy said, "Oh, don't worry. I just want to tell you, you are beautiful." I said, "Thank you." And I was like, "Oh, he is so handsome. Why I made the man run away?" So, but guess what? God knows. God made me force him to run away. That man probably think, this black woman do date white man. She just a racist woman and things like that. But it's to tell you, it doesn't matter of where they from. They all running away. Once I made my prayer, because they weren't the right one. They were all, I blocked them. Listen, if you're gonna walk with God, please be strong, be faithful. Don't be that weak woman who said, "Oh, like you want to stay, you want to be holy for God," and when God cutting people in your life, that gonna bring distraction, sin, and you're gonna feel, "Oh no." But one thing that I wanna say, the man that God gonna have for you, God actually have a soulmate for each of us, right? I don't know if you recall that soulmate in the Bible, but he has this person that he choose for you. So this person, you will feel like you know that person forever, and that person you will not be attracted. You see, all these things that I said I like in a man, tall, dark, that's nonsense. God will choose someone and you will be attracted. That person might not have nothing of this you think you like, right? So, but for some reason you will be connected with this person so strong, spiritually first, mentally, emotionally, and also physically. You will be so connected, and that man will make sure he will wait for you. Even you want to break this covenant, he will tell you no. That's how you know this is the right person. That's why that man will pray over the phone with you. You will have a strong relationship, speaking only about God, about your future, about your purpose in life, not only physical, not only body. So that's how I truly believe when you find the right person, it is the right person.